Yo, what's good? Party X up in this bitch, and you already know what I'm on. Hey, listen. I don't play Call of Duty. I do not. But I did get like 200 some views on my Activision, the new Slave Master video. So, fuck it. Why not? As we all know, Black Ops 6 being Black Ops 7 was announced. And this is Charlie Intel. If I've seen a video on Phase Jeff on YouTube. I seen the thumbnail and I was like, what the fuck? There's possibly no way. So let's get into it. The original rumor on Black Ops 7 movement from a playtest claimed the game would have an evolution of Omni movement, which is now confirmed by the COD pod. The rumor also said it would have a wall jump feature, so based on today's news, it's not full wall running. Bro. In my mind, Black Ops 7. I'm just saying, this is my opinion. I'm not saying it's factual. In my mind, not that I would have bought it, but I'm just saying I would have always thought that Black Ops 7, right, was a Call of Duty of one of the best. Black Ops 3 and Omni movement with Modern Warfare 2019 graphics. You get what I'm trying to say? That's the why not go all the way with it? Like, it's no point now. Like, you already a messed up franchise. Call of Duty's already garbage. It doesn't have over 100,000 players consecutively every other day. Like, Call of Duty's falling off. So what's the point of trying to uphold this standard of what the Call of Duty franchise should be? You already fucked us over with bundles. You already fucked us over with gameplay, optimization, hackers. You already fucked us over so much to the point we are bearing your children. Not me, of course, because I opted out of that. You know what I'm saying? But for all of the people who complain about Call of Duty but still play it on a daily basis, I think they must be getting paid. They must be getting paid. They must be being bent over and given the greatest Call of Duty cock of all time. Or either they just simply enjoy it. But I can never enjoy Call of Duty. And it's probably because I'm maturing. But I don't even know. Like, I can't sit there and play a Call of Duty game anymore. I cannot. So let's get into it. A leak from October 2024 on Black Ops 7 had the following, not all confirmed still. Evolution of Omni movement now confirmed. Wall jump, body shield updates, uplink mode returns, face off gunfight. Okay, cool. We're not going to get on this, but we're going to get into this. Activision says Call of Duty Black Ops 7 would not have wall running or jetpacks. The game's movement will be an evolution of Omni movement. The game is set 30 years before Black Ops 3, so no jetpacks. I thought that was fucking Black Ops 4. So are we going before Black Ops 4? Bro, this franchise goes it takes 2 steps forward, then go 1 step back. But the case is fucking 4 steps back. 5 steps back, actually. Like, whenever Black Ops 4 was, that's the steps that we're taking back here. It's crazy. How the fuck you have an evolution of Omni movement? Run faster backwards? Run faster sideways? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Maybe rolls on the ground and better climbing up walls like Fortnite, tech sprint, Omni movement? Bro, what? Man, fuck whoever is making these decisions. These guys actually hate us and don't want us to be happy. I don't understand. This is why I'm glad I am the way I am. Like I think if you have no clout and the concentration sphere, you're in the perfect moment. And some people might say it's copium. I, to some certain sort of degree, believe it's copium, because I would like to be not famous, but make money off this shit. But for now, I'm glad I put it as I'm free. I could do whatever I want. I could bounce back to whatever I want. But by me bouncing to whatever type of content I want to create, there's a sort of consistency that would be between those two frontiers. Like, for example, I love commentary. I mean, not commentary. I love watching a video, like a reaction type of video. I love watching a video and giving my thoughts on it, because these videos are not the content for me. It is a way for me to understand my thoughts, how to me organize my thoughts, and how to come to the realization. Because a great reaction video is not watching the video and saying it's what do you think about it, and you have to give it some sort of you have to give it some meat, bro. You have to give the protein to the meal. You see what I'm saying? You have to put the milk in the cereal. You have to lay the foundations. And some people, like me, for example, I don't have the foundation on most of this stuff because I'm not into it every day. Like, I don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. But in order for you to create a video on it, you must have a foundation on it. And this is where stuff like this comes from. Like, people videos, people like Charlie Intel, for example. Like, this right here could be a whole foundation for somebody to make a 20-minute video, you know? So, yeah, I don't understand why people still want Call of Duty to make them happy. I remember y'all hated jetpacks and wall running. Now all of a sudden y'all are begging from the back because the Call of Duty community doesn't know what it wants. The Call of Duty community does not know what it wants because Call of Duty can never lay a foundation for the player base. 1 minute is jetpacks. 1 minute is on what do you want? What do y'all want? But at the same time, what does the company want? What does the shareholders want? See what I'm saying? The creation team is split in two, so there can never be a concise way to play the game. It could never be an understandable way to play the game. That's what does the player want? They want fast movement. But let's divide the player base into average and TikTokers, white TikTokers and YouTubers. You get what I'm trying to say? We have to maintain our casual player base, so we can't go all the way with that type of movement. We have to stay grounded to some certain degree. And because of that philosophy, they can never hone in to what they really want. They can never have a dedicated people other than by selling nostalgia. And what do you think they're doing now? They're selling nostalgia. They're still using the Black Ops headline. It's Black Ops 7, bro. Even Black Ops 4 never sounded right to me. Black Ops 6 never sounded right to me. Black Ops 7 never sounded right to me. Why do you think they're still using those terminologies? Why do they think they're using that as their game title? Because they're trying to sell people nostalgia, because that is the only consistent player base who will spend money on them. So, like, yeah, that's why I had to get away from Call of Duty, because you have to understand, these people are not going to give you what you want. These people are not going to give you your childhood back. They're going to give it to you, but you're going to have to pay for it. And you need to grow up. If you love Call of Duty now, you just need to grow up. People want jetpacks, but forget there was no SB Mim in BO3. It won't be the same. They were running by making you play against the sweaty players only. I just said that. They need their casual player base. Why can't it be a completely different name? Like, I don't care how Call of Duty plays nowadays. We're not going to watch the whole video. I personally do not care how Call of Duty plays, because it's the same formula. It's the same thing that has always have been. But my thing is, the feel will never be different. They're selling us the same gift, but wrapped in different the presentation is different. It's the same thing, but the presentation is different. So why don't you people just change the name? Why can't it be Call of Duty Alpha, Call of Duty Omega, Call of Duty Revelations, Call of Duty something, any military term, Call of Duty Charlie Edition, or something like that. And each of those would be a new foundation for how Call of Duty would be understood. Because I'm telling you right now, one day they will, probably not this next Call of Duty, but the next Call of Duty after, there's going to be a complete revamp of the Call of Duty timeline. You see what I'm saying? So let's get into these comments. Jetpacks were never bad, IMO. My personal favorite call was Advanced Warfare, and that game's movement was so addictive and fun to use. Yeah, man. This really ain't gonna be anything. This is gonna be the end of the video, man. It's really not too much to say here, because Call of Duty has always been ass. But what do you feel about these leaks? What do you feel about how Call of Duty is going? And do you believe in what I'm saying from my perspective? Put that shit in the comments. Like, subscribe, man.